Congratulations! Welcome to our private members area. I'm glad you decided to join us on the journey. We're all in this together. Before we get started, I just want to remind you the information on this page is strictly confidential. Please don't share it with anyone. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight to business. First, let me introduce you to some of our team members.
Hey, my name is Mike Daniels. I'm 42 years old and I'm living with my family here in New York. I remember trying to figure out this make online money thing. And I would come home from work every night and I would just struggle. I'd put hours and hours in and it was just way too complicated to me. Then after signing up with Travis, I got a call from him within 2 hours. And he talked to me and I was just blown away how much knowledge he had. And he said, hey, install the system, it's going to work for you. So I pondered on it over the night and the very next day installed his system. And I don't believe this is happening right now, but fast forward 2 months now, I'm quitting my daytime job. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys are the real deal.
Hey, my name is Jamie and I recently started working from home full-time. And I never really believed that this was going to be a real possibility for me. I was always that person who loved coming across an extra $20 bill in her pocket. And now I feel like I'm actually planning a future rather than just living paycheck to paycheck. My dreams feel like they're actually coming true for me and my family. And I wanted to say thank you again to David and Travis. You guys have opened the door for me. You have shown me the shortcuts that I needed. And I would love to hear how this helps anyone else out there. I feel like I am finally on the right track. Thanks again, you guys.
Hey there. My name is Eric Cooper. I'm 53 years old and I live out of Omaha, Nebraska. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for David and Travis, confirming their system is a true shortcut. I've been averaging about $1,000 a day very easily. And trust me, I have absolutely zero technical skills. David, your system has changed my life forever. And Travis, I can't thank you enough for being there every step of the way.
Okay, now that you've met Jamie, Eric, and Mike, let's introduce you to the man behind all this, our CEO and chairman, David Livingston. David, I'll let you take it over from here.
Thanks for the intro, Travis. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for watching and giving me your time. I don't have a fancy presentation for you today, so please forgive me. But nevertheless, this does mean a lot to me, and I'm really excited about what we've created here. It's crazy how fast things are going. Just a few years ago, I was a struggling student, and now I'm helping others create six-figure paydays. Wow. I'm a strong believer of fate, and I think this was my destiny, just as it is your destiny to be here right now and be a part of this. What I've learned from all this is education is no longer tied to wealth. The most successful people figure out a shortcut to achieving success. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg were all college dropouts. They were all able to find a quicker, more efficient way of doing things, and that's kind of what I was able to do here. Why do you think that 99% of people fail to make any money online? It's because they don't have the A, time, B, money, or C, technical skills, and quite often all of the above, which is understandable. Most products out there are way too complicated for the average person. Most people buy a product only to find out that they need to invest more time and more money, which they don't have, again, which is understandable. So what I did was create a system that bypasses all of this, a shortcut that produces massive results for anyone using it. You don't need the free time or technical skills, unlike other methods. Everything is done for you. Products, promotions, marketing, everything. This shortcut uses the most popular sites on the internet, including Facebook, Yahoo, Google, and attracts all the traffic with just the push of a button. The traffic is directed to your site, and this in turn produces sales for you. And the money goes straight to your bank account. That's it. And this is all automated. You don't have to worry about support, follow-up, or refunds. Everything is taken care of for you. So we tested this with a few people whom you just heard from, and their results were shocking. Our private test group made a combined total of $3.1 million in less than 6 months. And this was a very small group, not even a room full. So naturally, our next step is to expand the team. And this is your chance to join us. I hope you're excited. I'm really excited for you. You can be on the ground floor of something really big. This could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. I know this might sound like a far-fetched dream to you, but it's happening right now within our team. Life has a weird way of throwing things at you. Sometimes it can only be explained by luck. You were lucky to have landed on this page somehow. Hear Travis out and then join our private group. You could have easily been doing anything right now. You could have closed the window a long time ago, but you chose to stay with us. And there's a reason for that. And that reason is luck or fate or whatever you want to call it. So here's the thing. We're currently in negotiations with a few large corporations that want to license our technology and pay us for it. And as part of the deal, we're facing some legal restrictions, one being we won't be able to host your code on our server. It's a bit complicated, you know, the legal mumbo jumbo. However, this actually works out for you too. This way you'll have your own accounts, your own server, and you get paid directly. The easiest way to secure your share of this technology is to host the code on your own system. Now, I don't mean an old laptop from 2001. That's just not going to cut it. You need something very powerful, something that will be hosted in the cloud, which is just a fancy word for internet. The good news is I've been able to negotiate an amazing deal for you with the same company that we use, and they're very reliable, and quite honestly, the only ones that we can trust with this. They're usually too expensive for small players. They've got large clients like us, paying them a couple thousand each month. But after weeks of negotiation, they've agreed to a deal that until now was unheard of. They're doing you a huge favor by letting you in. They will set up and run our proprietary system for you for free. You won't have to worry about any of the technical setup. They just want you to cover their hardware costs. That's right, they're not making any money from this. They're even giving you all the training material free of charge. They're letting you in at cost because they're convinced this will be huge. They know how much money our deal will make them in the near future. They're only doing this for our test group, which includes you. The price tag on what you're getting ranges anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. Remember, this is running on a very powerful system, but you won't have to pay anywhere near that. You're looking at a price that's lower than your monthly phone bill for a computer in the cloud with all the training materials for a software that will eventually make you millions. But wait, to make things better, if you have any second thoughts about this after you join, which I'm sure you won't, I'll send you back any money you've put in. That's my personal 100% no risk guarantee. That's right. If you're not happy with the money you're making within 60 days, just shoot me an email and I'll send you back every last penny. No questions asked. I mean, we are literally talking pennies here, especially when you compare what's at stake. I'm almost embarrassed about having to mention this, but that's my way of showing how confident I am with the system. You'd have to be crazy to let this go. You have absolutely nothing to lose here. So let me walk you through the next step real quick. The first thing you'll have to do is click the link below this video to get access. Once you click the link to get access, you should see a screen that looks like this. and then fill in the information on this page as it applies to you. Enter your payment information and complete your order. And that's it. I've been told that your system is already set up. It's just waiting to be personalized with your direct deposit information. You basically have a system waiting to pay you right now. Like I said, you'd have to be crazy to let this go. If that's not enough, here's what our most recent tester, Brittany, had to say about her experience.
Hey guys, Brittany Palmer's here. So I just installed David's system about a month. Yep, just under a month. 19 days ago. And here's what my account looks like. I know, this is crazy, right? I didn't believe it at first either. As a matter of fact, I was hesitant to join, but I'm so glad I took the chance. Just look, $19,732.46 in my PayPal account. And guess what? I have 2 more payments coming in. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, I hope you join us on this journey. David is awesome and Travis is always there to help. We're like a family, and honestly, if this isn't a shortcut to making money, I really don't know what is.
So there you have it. I don't want to beg you or promise you to make millions. I know what's possible with this system, and I know what it can do for you in just 28 days. I'm already getting a flood of calls from venture capitalists looking to invest millions in this. Trust me, you will never have an opportunity knocking on your door like this again, so don't let this pass you by. I'm looking to connect with you very soon. Travis?
Okay guys, now that you have all the details, just go ahead and click the link below to get access. Once you complete that step, I'll be working directly with you over the next 60 days. You and I will be working one-on-one to make sure this works for both of us. I'll be 100% available to you, free of charge. This will be a complete makeover for your life, guaranteed. Think about it. What would you do with an extra $100,000 in just 28 days from now? Tell me, how would that change your life? What would that do for you and your loved ones? Would you finally pay off the outstanding bills? Pay off the mortgage? Become debt-free? Or would you take that dream vacation? Finally buy that dream car? Upgrade to your dream house? Look, I don't know what your financial position is or what life is throwing at you right now. But here's what I do know. If you don't take chances in life, if you don't take a little risk, you'll be stuck in the same position forever. And I know what being stuck feels like. It hurts. A lot. But this is your ticket out of it. This is your calling. This is your chance to create a change in your life. You were meant to be here. This was meant to be for you. The most successful people realize the importance of being at the right place at the right time. And that, for you, is right now. Travis and I are both looking forward to working with you, and I hope we can climb the ladder of success together. Go ahead and click the link below. Get instant access, and I'll follow up with you very shortly. Go ahead, click the link below.